Hey Mi fans, a big warm welcome to all of you guys for this all new launch show from the house of Xiaomi. I am Manu and I'm super excited to be here in front of all of you guys. I hope all of you are taking all necessary precautions during these testing times and are keeping safe. As we walk into a new year, I want to wish all of you guys a very happy new year. The year 2021 was a challenging one for many of us because of pandemic. I hope the new year brings great joy to you and your entire family. 2021 was also a very challenging year from a business standpoint. We faced many challenges, pandemic, several lockdowns, and probably one of the biggest challenges, the supply chain one, the chipset shortage. However, it was also a rewarding one, with us being the #1 smartphone brand now for 4 consecutive years. Moreover, we also saw a massive success in the premium segment. And at the center of all of this was an incredible team that has been working relentlessly over the past couple of years to bring phenomenal products for all of you guys. In the year 2021, we also streamlined our brands globally, Xiaomi and Redmi operating as independent product brands. The brand Xiaomi stands for 3 key pillars. First, it brings the cutting-edge technology. Second, it comes with great premium design. And third, overall a refined premium experience including both hardware and software. Last year, we at Xiaomi India focused on introducing great products in the premium smartphone segment. We introduced a great number of products across different segments. We started the year 2021 with Mi 10i. It was a revolutionary product with 108 megapixel camera. It went on to become the best-selling phone in 20 to 30K price segment and was the best-selling 5G phone in India. Then we introduced the Mi 11 series with the ultimate flagship, the Mi 11 Ultra and Mi 11X series. And all 3 products received great recognition from both our fans and the media community. The Mi 11 Ultra was my personal favorite from the year 2021. Till date, I don't see any device coming even close to what the Superphone had to offer. Truly a timeless flagship. It ranked #1 on the DxO ranking and brought a triple primary camera setup for the first time ever. Last year, we also ventured into lifestyle smartphone category and introduced 2 very gorgeous devices, Mi 11 Lite and Xiaomi 11 Lite NE 5G. Both these smartphones were a perfect amalgamation of fashion and technology. They were the slimmest, lightest, and perhaps the most gorgeous devices. They changed the norms across what to expect out of our smartphones. And if we look at the premium smartphone segment in the country, Xiaomi smartphones have witnessed a staggering growth of 800%. That is 8x growth in the year 2021. And if you look at the market share in the premium segment for the year 2021 versus the year 2020, Xiaomi has seen a multiple times growth and now has a consistent market share of more than 10% in the premium segment. As we walk into the year 2022, we wish to continue getting newer and better flagship experience for all of you guys. If you look at the Xiaomi smartphone portfolio, you will see a great diversity in the product offering and innovation across different segments. Within the Xiaomi series, we have a flagship product such as Mi 10 or Xiaomi 10, Mi 11 or Xiaomi 11 and Xiaomi 12 that bring the latest and the best innovation. And then we have the Ultra or the Pro series such as Mi 11 Ultra or Xiaomi 12 Pro. These are super premium flagships. If you're someone like me who's an enthusiast, you can opt in and get yourself a super phone offering. And then we have the Xiaomi X, X Pro, T and T Pro series, the practical flagships and the media refreshes. And then we have a fashion series, the Lite series, such as Mi 11 Lite, Xiaomi 11 Lite NE 5G, incredible design, premium experience, and a perfect combination of fashion and technology. And then we also have our I series such as Mi 10i or now Xiaomi 11i, the innovative premium devices at a more aggressive price point. In the year 2022, we wish to refresh almost all of these series and bring most of them to India for all of you guys. And for the very first launch year of the year 2022, we are happy to bring the Xiaomi 11i series. We are taking learnings from its predecessor, the Mi 10i. Mi 10i was a complete disruptor with its incredible 108 megapixel camera experience. And the Xiaomi 11i series will also look to disrupt the entire fast charging landscape here in the country. It will be the first series to bring the whopping 120 watt Xiaomi Hypercharge technology to the country. As humans, we have a certain fascination with speed. with getting things done faster and faster. And that is the very feature that we have been working on since we last met you. Today, as part of this hypercharge revolution, we have a series of products that come with fast charging that have never been seen before. So introducing the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G. Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G is India's fastest charging smartphone. With this all-new technology, all you need is just 15 minutes to go to 100% charge. I've been personally using this device for some time and it has completely changed my lifestyle. I'm one of those users who typically like to charge the phone when less than 5% battery is left. And as you can imagine, this 120 watt hypercharge technology has made my life so much easier. So let's know more about this incredible product from Rahul. So over to you, Rahul.
Thank you for setting the context, Manu. Xiaomi fans, I'm Rahul and I'm a product marketing manager here at Xiaomi India. Today, I'm here to talk to you about India's fastest charging smartphone, Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G, a phone that charges 100% in just 15 minutes. While smartphones have come a long way, charging has been one area of improvement forever. Be it suboptimal screen on time, hours of charging to get a phone to 100%, low power anxiety when you need your phone to be charged, or the risk of damaging the battery with repeated long hours of overnight charging. The struggle is real. One way to avoid the struggle is to plan. Plan when to charge your phone. Plan that 1 hour plus window when you might not need your phone. Plan to have your phone completely charged before stepping out. Plan to use it carefully to not drain the battery by afternoon on a long day. It takes immense planning to keep those batteries charged. But what if there was a better way? Introducing 120 watt Xiaomi Hypercharge technology with Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G. With 120 watt Xiaomi Hypercharge technology, our Hypercharge revolution brings you a smartphone that can charge up to 100% in just 15 minutes. Yes, you heard it right. 15 minutes. Now that's amazing, isn't it? With Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge, you now have one less thing to worry about. Charging with this is so quick that it will change the way you look at charging. With Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge, gone are the days of charging your phone overnight or for long hours. With this, you can charge your phone in as much time as it takes for you to make your breakfast or to get it delivered. Well, even less. Take a look. This means you will now have more time to focus on things that truly matter. You'll also be way more confident in using your phone to its full potential without worrying about those battery levels again. The 120 watt Xiaomi Hypercharge technology is a game changer. You got to experience it to see it for yourself. So how do we achieve this magical mark of 100% charge in 15 minutes? The 120 watt Xiaomi Hypercharge technology makes this possible by deploying a combination of new innovations across battery, charging circuit, and the charger. Let us take a look at these new technologies, starting with dual charge pumps and dual cell battery. We revamped our entire charging structure. We made use of dual charge pumps to control the voltage and current better so that a larger wattage intake is possible, thus reducing charging times. The choice of dual cell battery too increases the available input power in comparison to a single cell battery, thus further helping with those faster charging times. We also introduced MTW, also known as multiple tab winding technology. The traditional single and dual tabs feature a longer current path and thus higher resistance. But this new technology allows for an improved current flow in the battery. The focus here is on creating a shorter current path by using multiple anodes and cathode tabs instead of the traditional 1 or 2 current paths. Conventionally, charging speed slows down significantly as the battery gets closer to 100%. MiFC extends the time of high current and supports real-time cell current and voltage monitoring. As a result, this significantly reduces the charging time. Graphene application. We used graphene-based battery technology. This enables greater conductivity product choices enable us to get you those exceptional charging times. While we get you hyper-fast charging speeds, we are also bringing a large 4500 mAh high-capacity battery with the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge. That means you will now be able to hold that charge for a much longer time through numerous activities. With a higher battery capacity and the fastest charging technology, it stands to reason that you will have questions about the safety aspect. Does it impact the battery longevity? Are there any potential trade-offs? Well, I'm here to tell you that while we have spent significant effort in achieving these incredible charging times, an equal amount of effort has also gone into ensuring that these charging systems are safe and efficient. The 11i Hypercharge is tested for strenuous charging situations as we deploy industry-leading quality measures to ensure a flawless fast charging experience. Complemented by 34 protection features which span across the charger, the circuit and the battery, the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G is built for long-term performance. Some of these 34 charging and safety features include high temperature charging and discharging protection, overheating shutdown protection, USB input overcurrent protection, short circuit protection, overcurrent protection, and overvoltage protection. To add to this, there are 9 effective real-time thermal monitoring sensors to ensure safe charging. Additionally, the fast charging system on the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge has the TUV Greenland Safe Fast Charge System certification. As far as the health of the battery is concerned, if you look around in the industry, the batteries that are being used retain up to 60% of the battery capacity after only 500 charge or discharge cycles. The Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge is an exception to this industry standard. Even with India's fastest charging technology, the 11i Hypercharge retains up to 80% battery capacity even after 800 charge or discharge cycles. Meaning, fast charging on the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge does not really affect the lifespan of your battery in any negative way. 11i Hypercharge can also charge in extreme weather conditions, with charging capabilities even at -10 degrees Celsius. The fast charging system on the 11i Hypercharge is unlike anything you'll ever come across. While we have seen the innovations on the phone that make 100% charge in 15 minutes possible, there's one missing piece, which is equally amazing: the charger. Today, we are also launching the 120-watt Xiaomi Hypercharge adapter combo. This combo includes a 120-watt Xiaomi Hypercharge adapter brick and a Type-C charging cable. With more and more fast charging devices choosing Type-C ports for fast charging, you can make use of one charger to charge them all. You can know more about this product on me.com in the coming days. This brings us to the next part of the presentation: design. With Xiaomi smartphones, our focus on premium design has been central to all our efforts across product development. We spend a significant amount of time making the right material and design choices. Breaking the monotony of the smartphone market, the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge comes in very modern and young form factor, with clearly defined edges on the side of the phone. The phone comes in 4 different colors: Pacific Pearl, Stealth Black, Camo Green, and Purple Mist. Here is a quick look at all these gorgeous looking colors. Three out of 4 color variants come with anti-glare matte finish with super soft and super smooth texture at the back of the phone. It is beautiful to see how these panels light up when exposed to light. While the design is superb to look at, let us look at how the display on the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge looks to live up to the hype. When you have the fastest charging smartphone and also a big battery to go along with it, what do you do with all the time that's on your hands now? Well, definitely a lot. Watching content on the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G is going to be a spectacular viewing experience. The 11i Hypercharge features a 120Hz FHD Plus AMOLED display, which is sure to give you stunning cinematic and an immersive experience. The 6.67-inch AMOLED display further widens this spectacular display experience with more viewing real estate. The display is also equipped with a 360Hz touch sampling rate, making the display highly responsive, and this seamless experience is extended up to 120Hz of refresh rate so that your experience of scrolling and switching between applications is faster and incredibly smoother. Taking cues from our flagship Mi 11X series, the display is also super bright at 1200 nits of peak brightness. This, coupled with a 360-degree ambient light sensor, ensures great outdoor viewing experiences even in very bright viewing environments. The display also features a 1.76mm ultra-narrow bezel with 2.96mm punch-hole screen to further extend the viewing experience. The display is also protected with Corning's Gorilla Glass 5. To make your multimedia experience immersive and ultimate, we also have an equally stunning audio to support your superior display. The Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge comes with dual symmetrical stereo speakers which provide you with precise and powerful audio. Our partnership with Dolby Atmos ensures to elevate the way you experience sound, whether you're binging on movies and shows or playing your favorite games. You will feel you are right in the middle of all the action. Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G also comes with high-res audio certification for both wired and wireless devices. We have now spoken about the incredible charging, display, and sound on Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G. And to know more about the camera and other notable features, let us listen to what Sandeep has to say. Over to you, Sandeep.
Thank you, Rahul. I'm Sandeep, Senior Marketing Manager here at Xiaomi India, and I'm here to help you understand just what makes the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G so good in terms of performance. I'm pleased to announce that the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G is one of the first phones in India to come with the powerful MediaTek Dimensity 920 5G chipset. Released in Q3 of 2021, this global 5G chipset gives users flagship-grade performance in the palm of their hands.
Hello everyone, I'm Ankur Jain from MediaTek, and I'm very excited to be a part of Xiaomi's new launch. Today, Xiaomi is bringing you India's fastest charging smartphone, the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G. It is also one of the very first smartphones to come with the MediaTek Dimensity 920 5G SoC. MediaTek Dimensity 920 has taken quite a leap in terms of performance. It comes with the improved gaming performance, drastically enhanced power efficiency, and improved CPU, GPU, and image processing. The power-efficient 6nm chip works to extend battery life and gives you a credible 5G experience. Apart from the improvements the chipset brings to the table, we have also worked very closely with Xiaomi to bring you the maximum performance and efficiency possible to the MediaTek Dimensity 920. All the goodness of MediaTek Dimensity 920 together with the Xiaomi 11i series 5G is your gateway to an incredible smartphone experience. We would like to thank the Xiaomi team for our collaboration and also wish them all the very best for this launch.
Now, to put it simply, what the Dimensity 920 brings to the table in terms of performance is quite significant. Compared to the Mi 10i, the CPU performance has been improved by 8% while also providing great efficiency in terms of battery life thanks to the 6nm manufacturing process. You also get 34% improvement in GPU performance. Here is how the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G stacks up against competition. You get up to 33% increase in GPU performance and also up to 80% faster storage speeds compared to the competition. The ISP is also specially designed to give the best camera performance possible and also has flagship-grade noise reduction techniques, which we shall discuss in depth a little later. Peak performance is only part of the story, however, and having good thermal control is crucial to ensure sustained performance. The Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G has you covered with its vapor chamber cooling technology that manages to keep your phone cool throughout, thereby providing seamless and unthrottled performance even when performing intensive tasks and long gaming sessions or just about anything that you task your phone with. In terms of connectivity, you get support for truly global 5G with 8-band support, and it also supports 5G on both the SIM card slots. The phone also supports memory expansion via the hybrid SIM slot all the way up to a whopping 1 TB of additional memory, apart from the 128 gigs of fast storage that comes built in. The intent behind our cameras has always been to provide tailored creativity at your fingertips. We understand your passion to explore your creative depths as we keep upgrading our technologies. Now, continuing with this tradition, we have introduced a series of upgrades to our pro-grade cameras to deliver the best possible output. The Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G sports the flagship 108 megapixel HM2 image sensor, the world's slimmest 108 megapixel image sensor yet. The large 1 by 1.52 inch sensor manages to capture tremendous amount of light and detail, which also gives you a lot of room to crop in and reframe even after capturing photos. Now, even though the sensor itself captures a lot of light and that itself ensures great output by default, we have gone a step further with the implementation of dual native ISO technology, which allows you to get the same noise-free, clean-looking images even in extremely low-light situations which demand higher ISO levels. To put it simply, you get the benefit of faster shutter with high ISO levels and a brighter image without the introduction of color noise. And the best part is that your phone is smart enough to do all that computation for you, allowing you to focus on creativity rather than technicality. We also have an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and a very wide 120-degree field of view, which allows you to capture a broader perspective as per your creativity. Now, we have taken special efforts to ensure that the tonality and output from both the primary camera and the ultra wide angle camera remain the same. So in essence, it feels like you have snapped on an ultra-wide angle lens to the primary sensor. You still get the benefits of great dynamic range, just like the primary camera as well. In addition to these, the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G comes laden with a macro sensor for those creative close-ups. At the front, the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G sports a 16 megapixel front camera that takes wonderful looking selfies. Speaking of which, we have made the camera punch hole at the front as small as possible, as it takes up only 2.96 millimeters in terms of space on the display. Our product and camera teams in India have also spent a lot of time tweaking the camera algorithm to accurately represent our very diverse and unique skin tones of our beautiful nation. This is evident not just on the front camera, but also on the rear cameras across both photo and portrait modes. We have also put special effort on our video capabilities. You can record videos up to 4K resolution at 30 FPS, and there are various video modes and effects, including vlog modes, which basically takes something as complex as hours and hours of video editing and makes it a single-click process, which once again puts the focus back on your creativity. At Xiaomi, the end-user experience is paramount, and we spend a lot of time looking into the details to make sure that every tweak and every addition adds value to the customer. The Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G comes with MIUI 12.5 Enhanced Edition out of the box and will also be on the fast track to get MIUI 13 in the near future. Giving the user more control over their phone is something that we truly believe in. We want a safer and better experience, and to that end, we allow the user to choose what they feel is right for them. We allow the user to choose whether they want to experience charging at the maximum possible 120 watts, or else they can choose to turn off fast charging, which will reduce the charging speed but will still be segment leading. Now, we have given the ability to toggle Dolby Atmos as well as options to fine-tune the acoustic experience perfectly to your liking. When it comes to usage comfort, we have several options to ease the strain on your eyes, including dark mode, color schemes, as well as a special reading mode that also has the option to switch to a paper-like texture, which in a sense makes it a whole lot easier to browse and use your phone at night. Apart from a long array of gesture shortcuts, including screenshot gesture, partial screenshot gesture, camera launch shortcut, and torch shortcuts, we have given the ability now to use the fingerprint scanner as a shortcut button. You can assign your favorite action to the fingerprint sensor, and you can access it just by double tapping the sensor when the device is unlocked. At Xiaomi, we are always in constant pursuit of bringing you a premium experience. We've also appreciated feedback from our Xiaomi fans and users and have made several improvements to the smoothness of the entire interface, which truly comes to life, especially when used in the 120Hz mode along with beautiful animations as well. MIUI on Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge allows you to also add up to 3 GB of virtual RAM for folks out there who use memory-intensive applications. Now, this allows you to keep more apps in memory and also seamlessly switch between applications flawlessly. Last but certainly not the least, MIUI is one of the cleanest OSs out there, and we even allow users to remove or uninstall several applications with the exception of certain core apps. With the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G, we wanted to provide protection to users from the elements that they encounter during their daily use. This is why we have an IP53 rating for protection against dust and water. You also get a side-mounted fingerprint scanner which offers the convenience of being able to unlock your device no matter which way it is kept on a table, for example, along with the accuracy and speed that you require for a quick unlock experience. Xiaomi devices have always been known to offer the best when it comes to connectivity, and a fan favorite has been the IR Blaster. The Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G comes with a top-mounted IR Blaster that allows you to take control of your devices, be it at home or in the office. Last but certainly not the least is the much-loved 3.5mm headphone jack, which is available at the top of the device. The audio quality and experience that you get via the wired route is sure to delight even the audiophiles amongst us. While we couldn't be more proud of the product that is the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G, we also understand that there may be people looking for a smartphone with a different battery charging combination. Introducing the Xiaomi 11i 5G. The Xiaomi 11i 5G comes with a slightly bigger 5160 mAh battery in comparison to the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G, and it also has a 67-watt Xiaomi turbocharge technology. It manages to charge to 50% in under 13 minutes. Now we wanted to give you, the customer, the choice between two extremely feature-laden and experience-rich smartphones with both the Xiaomi 11i 5G and the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G. In a sense, you'll notice that both the Xiaomi 11i 5G and Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G are the same device when it comes to the display, the processor, the camera, as well as design, and the change comes only in terms of the battery as well as the charging speed. That was all about the Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge 5G and the Xiaomi 11i 5G. Now I'll hand it over to Manu for the summary and the pricing. Over to you, Manu.
Wow, that was a great presentation. Thank you so much, Rahul and Sandeep, for taking us through this gorgeous and incredible device, Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge Edition, India's fastest charging smartphone. To sum it up, we are introducing three great products today: Xiaomi 11i, Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge, and Xiaomi 120-watt Hypercharge adapter. Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge is an exceptional smartphone that brings a lot of new technology as you walk into this new year. With this phone, you get a lot of things, starting with the exceptional 120-watt fast charging that will charge the phone in just 15 minutes, making it India's fastest charging smartphone. It is also one of the first few phones in the country to be powered by the all-new Dimensity 920 5G chip. This is clubbed with vapor chamber cooling. It also supports additional up to 3 GB of virtual RAM, and thus you can get a total of up to 11 GB RAM. It comes with 120Hz Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display for an impeccable viewing experience, Dolby Atmos sound for exceptional audio experience, and 108 megapixel triple pro camera setup with dual native ISO for incredible low light performance. This phone is also protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and comes with IP53 rating. It has a 3.5mm jack and an expandable storage up to 1 TB. And all of this with the 120-watt Xiaomi Hypercharge technology. While the phone supports 120 watt of Hypercharge, we didn't want all of you guys to wait to experience this. And hence, we are bundling a 120-watt Xiaomi Hypercharge adapter into the box. Yes, you heard it right. We also have Xiaomi 11i 5G that brings all the goodness of Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge, but with a bigger battery clubbed with 67-watt turbocharged fast charging and a 67-watt charger in the box. So what should be the price of all these incredible products that we introduced today? Let us start with the price of 120-watt Xiaomi Hypercharge adapter. This 120-watt adapter will be priced at only Rs 3,999. Stay tuned to our social media channels to know more about the availability of this product. Now let us look at the pricing of Xiaomi 11i 5G. It is being launched in two memory variants, 6GB RAM, 128GB storage and 8GB RAM, 128GB storage. I'm happy to share that the pricing of Xiaomi 11i will start from only Rs 24,999. We also have some great limited time New Year offers across bank cashback, prepaid offers and more that will take the effective price down to only Rs 21,499. And for the 8GB 128GB variant, the pricing will be only Rs 26,999. And with all the great New Year offers, you can buy it for an effective price of only Rs 23,499. But hang on, there's one more way through which you can get an exceptional offer on Xiaomi 11i. We are partnering with Flipkart to bring Xiaomi 11i and Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge edition under the Flipkart Smart Upgrade program. Making the use of benefits of this program, you can buy the Xiaomi 11i at only 70% of the actual price. Rush to flipkart.com to know more about this program. And now for the pricing of India's fastest charging smartphone, Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge edition with a 120-watt charger in the box. Again, we have two memory variants, 6GB RAM, 128GB storage and 8GB RAM, 128GB storage. And the pricing of India's fastest charging smartphone, Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge, will start from only Rs 26,999. And with all the great New Year offers, you can buy it for only Rs 22,999. And for the 8GB 128GB variant, the pricing will be only Rs 28,999. And with the limited time New Year offers, you can buy it for only Rs 24,999. And with the Flipkart Smart Upgrade program, you can get Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge edition at only 70% of the price. So when and where can you buy Xiaomi 11i and Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge edition? I'm happy to share that both these devices will be available on me.com, our partner platform Flipkart, Mi Home stores and all other offline partner stores. The first sale date of these devices is here on your screen. Now before we sign off for today, there's one last thing. As most of you know, the Redmi Note series is perhaps the most popular and most loved smartphone series in the country. If it was a separate independent brand, it would probably be the third or the fourth largest brand in the country. So if you are one of the millions of Redmi Note users, and if you wish to buy a Xiaomi 11i or Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge edition, you can actually do it and get additional off as a great exchange offer. Isn't that phenomenal? What a day and what phenomenal devices we have launched today. To all our Mi fans who are watching us right now, you can head over to social media and be part of this conversation using the hashtags mentioned on the screen. There are some really great rewards up for grabs. So that's all from part 1 of the Hypercharge revolution. Stay tuned to our channels because something else is also coming very soon. The revolution continues. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay safe. Namaste.